Namaste, all of you. It's day 3 of the lockdown. The reason why I'm here in front of your screen is to share my anger, share my disappointment, share my frustration at the things that I've been seeing over the past couple of days. On one hand, we have the entire government machinery, the entire healthcare industry, the entire service sector which is working to stop the spread of the virus. On the other hand, I have irresponsible people who are walking on the roads, happily forming groups. Now, I really don't understand one thing. What goes in your mind? Everybody is doing their duty to keep us safe. There was only one duty that was given to us, and the duty is to stay at home. No, I don't understand why we do this. Probably the answer lies in our psyche. I'd like to give you one correlation, one example where we are doing the same thing. We follow the concept that nothing will happen to me when we are riding on the road. If you are riding a two wheeler, if you are driving a car, we always drive or ride with the mindset that nothing is going to happen to me. If anyone is going to get involved in an accident, it is the person in front of me, it is the person behind me, or it is the person who is next to me. We always feel that I am protected, nothing is going to happen to me. You always feel that you are in control. Yes, the accelerator is in your control, the brake is in your control, the bike handle is in your control. But do you know there are a lot of things that are beyond your control? The dog that is going to come in front of you is not in your control. The person who is going to apply a brake in front of you abruptly is not in your control. There's a vehicle that is there in the opposite lane, it jumps the lane and comes in front of your vehicle, that is not in your control. Remember, there are a lot of things which are not in our control. That's when accidents happen. But at least in that instance, you know that there is something in front of you. If a dog comes in between abruptly, you can at least see the dog. If somebody applied brake immediately, you can see that they've applied the brake because you can see it. You have time for some reaction. Whereas when I look at the current scenario here, you can never say that I am not going to be affected by the virus, because for God's sake understand that you can't even see the virus. If you can see the virus, you can run away from it. If you can see the virus, you can fight it. If you can see the virus, you can hide from it. But the biggest problem is you cannot see the virus. You will only be able to feel the virus once it has come inside. And the problem is, you do not know until you get the symptoms whether the virus has gone into your body or not. This is the reason why people have told us to stay at home, avoid traveling, avoid moving ahead with people, with constant touch with people, because the virus is airborne. It spreads in the air, it spreads on surfaces, it spreads on anything that you touch. That's one. Two, we have the habit of spitting. Indians have this horrible habit of spitting on the road. For even if you don't have anything to do, spit on the road. People who are infected, you are actually giving an opportunity for others to get infected. Point number two. Point number three, you don't know how dangerous it is until and unless you see it with your own eyes. Take a simple example. If I get infected, I have the potential to infect people who come in touch with me. Once they are infected, they have the potential to infect people who are in touch with them. So this is how it spreads, and this is what is called as community transmission. Indians are amazing when it comes to community gatherings. Let's stop doing all this. All the government is asking us to do is to stay at home for 21 days. Do you know why we work? We work to get money. Why do we want money? So that we get better facilities. And we are doing all this for whom? For our family. The government has given us an amazing opportunity to spend time with our family for 21 days. We are not making use of this. And it is only now that we feel that we need to go out. We want to break the rules. We want to ensure that we don't want to listen to anybody because I'm my own boss. If you really want to lose your life, commit suicide. But here, along with you committing suicide, you're actually murdering so many people because infection spreads from you. So please understand, stay at home, stay safe. If not for you, think of all the people above the age of 65 and the children below the age of 5, because the mortality rate is very high if any one of these age group people get infected. So at least for the sake of elders at home, at least for the sake of people around you, even if you don't care about yourself, this is time to start caring about people around you. So my humble request for all of you who are bored staying at home, I don't know what to do, I feel like eating things only now, please take care of your cravings. Please stop your cravings. Please do something productive at home. This is a time where you can self introspect, talk to your family members, watch movies. You can do a lot of things over the next 21 days. After 21 days, if this situation stops, you will have the liberty to do anything that you want. But right now, please listen to the instructions, and if anyone is infected, please stay quarantined. Don't run away, don't keep jumping from one place to the other. What are you running away from? What are you scared of? If you are admitted in a hospital, take the treatment there. The doctors there are only there to help you. You're running away from hospitals. Why? I really don't understand this. So please follow the advice given by the government, follow the advice given by all your well-wishers. Stay at home, stay safe. You have all the time that's available in this world to do things that you love. Even after 21 days, you will feel like traveling, you can do it if the situation is in control. So please think, be sensible, stay at home, stay safe, because remember, precaution is always better than cure. Thank you so much.